Hello, everyone, and welcome to a new you where I help twin flames to heal and to master thyself along their twin flame journey. My name is Ruby Lee, and I am a self mastery coach and I am a twin flame specialist. And so, if you are in separation from your twin at the moment, and if you want support along your twin flame journey, make sure you become a subscriber to A New You, for A New You was created especially for you. And so the message that I have today is that this twin flame journey, it's not an easy journey to navigate your way through. And if you've been on the journey for quite some time, you know that this journey just isn't an easy journey. If you are new to the journey, you may not be fully aware that it's not easy. It's just not easy to navigate your way through. And if you are in separation from your twin, that experience is not an easy experience to navigate your way through, because there's just so much you got to process through, you got to work through. You got to work through those mental obsessions that you may have about your twin. You got to work your way through those strong emotional feelings of desiring and wanting somebody so bad, but not being able to be with them in the physical realm can be very difficult. Okay? One of the things that Spirit has been allowing me to see, been revealing to me, and even, I have been watching this reality show called Brett Loves Judy. That's a great show to watch. If you don't know what that is, you can watch it on, I think, WeTV and the All Black Network. That show is a great show to watch because it shows the ups and downs of being in love, the ups and downs of being in relationship. And the Brett and Judy, they have this whole twin flame thing going on. And a lot of the things that they do, the language that they use is very twin flame-ish. And so I would recommend watching that show. I truly enjoy it. I love it. But what that show helped me to see, and it confirmed what Spirit has been revealing to me, is that, even in union, even doing this thing called love, marriage, family, community, it isn't easy. And sometimes when we are in separation from our twin, we create this fantasy that, when we're going to be together, everything's going to be good. Everything is going to be great. Then I'll be happy. And then, but that's not always the case. That's not always the case. So if you're waiting to be happy for union, to be in union with your twin, if you're waiting, if you're holding back and saying that I can only be happy if I'm with my twin, you're going to have some major problems. One of my goals has been, since the very beginning of this journey, is I have been determined to be happy. I have been determined to find my own happiness. And you have to find your own happiness within this journey, because your twin, no matter how much you love him or her, they're not going to make you completely happy all the time. They're not going to make you happy all the time. They're not going to make you smile all the time. They're not going to make you feel good all the time. They're going to do things, say things, behave in ways that can literally drive you crazy. And so being in separation is not easy, but being in union, being together, having this physical relationship, that isn't easy as well. Especially when you involve other people into you guys' personal spaces, that gets real complicated. Because there are going to be people that you think should be happy for you. Sometimes those are the people, a lot of times the closest people, when you are experiencing a true love experience, like I said, it will scare the bejesus out of you, out of your partner, and the surrounding people that are in your inner circle. So sometimes the very people that you think that should support you, that you think should be there for you, that you think should, accept and be happy for you, sometimes those are the very people that won't fully be able to accept this love experience, this thing that you got with this other person, because they don't quite understand it. If they're not on this twin flame journey, if they haven't accomplished true love and having true love in their lives, they're not going to understand this connection, this thing that you got with this other person. They're not going to understand it, right? They will be afraid of it and may even cause drama in your life because of them not understanding what you have with this other person. And then you're going to have people that will understand and will be there and support you guys, that will be inspired by you guys. And then you're going to have your other group of people that really don't think anything about it. They really don't have a particular opinion about anything. You're getting married, they'll show it to the wedding. If you're having, a birthday party, whatever, they'll show it to a birthday party, but they have really no opinions about anything, right? And so that's all I wanted to say. That this twin flame journey, it is a hard journey to navigate your way through. It's not easy. You have to be committed to doing your soul work. That's the key. You have to be committed to doing your soul work, going within, doing your work, cleaning up your mindset, cleaning up your emotions. And when you clean up your mind and you clean up your emotions, you start making different decisions that will help you to show up differently and clean up the external world that you are living in. And so, this journey requires a lot of work, a lot of inner work, a lot of healing. And a lot of self-mastery skills. You have to develop self-mastery skills, because that obsession can take over, and it can have you doing some really crazy stuff. And so you have to have what I like to call an internal system of operation. And later on, I will go into more details about exactly what that is. But just like a business, they have their policies, their ways of operating, their ways of doing business, their ways of handling problems. You, as a person, need to have the same thing going on. You need to have your own internal system of operation. You need to have your tools that you use to navigate your way through heartbreak, to navigate your way through disappointment, to navigate your way being triggered. Because if you just operate off of pure emotions, you're going to find yourself in a lot of trouble. You're going to find yourself in a world of a lot of pain if you're just, reacting to what is happening to you instead of taking a pause and listening and just really being careful about what it is that you're doing and what it is that you say. This twin flame journey is a very sensitive journey. It is so sensitive. I say it's hypersensitive. The thoughts that you think towards your twin, you got to be careful. The feelings that you feel towards your twin, you got to be careful. The things that you say, the discussions that you have with other people regarding your twin, you have to be extremely careful. about what you're thinking and how you're feeling and what you say and the labels that you may place on one another. You got to be extremely careful. I believe that there are layers and layers that keeps twin flamers in separation. And a lot of it is how you're thinking about this whole twin flame experience. The thoughts that you have towards your twin can block union or can help you enter into union. And so you really have to be careful about what you say into yourself silently. You really have to be careful. You really have to do your inner work. It's not easy. And so, guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.